Hi, everybody. I am today again here with another guest of the Flow With Me podcast. Today, I have the pleasure of having one of my friends now. We have long time know each other, Julie Muglia. Welcome, Julie. It's a pleasure having you here today as part of the Flow With Me Wellness podcast. How are you today?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. A bit, let's say, a bit impressed to be there, but I'm glad to be here.
Yes, I'm so happy to have you on the fact that we can connect being in different countries, different time
Yes.
zones, and still be able to have had these friendships that, for those of you that don't know Julie was living in Cork, in Ireland
Mhm.
here. What was that, 5, 6 years ago already?
No, only 3 years ago.
Three. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So we met, it was at least 5 years since we met.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
because
because it was at the beginning when I arrived,
when you
like
arrived.
a month or two after I arrived in Cork. So yeah.
Yeah, and it has been great to see your wellness journey and how you have done so many things over the last few years to get to where you are today. Like we
Mhm.
met through Thermomix because you also
Yes.
love cooking. And tell us, if we were to look at your wellness journey, how do you
Mhm.
think what has worked really well for you over the last few years?
Um, Honestly, maybe the lockdown at the end, because this helped me, to really think about me because we were at home, no able to go out, and I have a 5-year-old daughter at home, and I was just like, okay, if I want to go through that period, I need also to take care of me and not just be there for my family. So this pushed me really, and maybe it's really the final push because I've tried and I started my journey such a long time ago. So I improved myself little by little, but what really helped me at the end was the lockdown. It's where I really realized what the benefits to take care of myself, that I also allow to take care of me and not just be a wife or a mother. I'm I have the right to have my own time too and say, okay, stop. I'm going to my bedroom, just taking 15 minutes for myself. You do whatever you want, but this is my time. So yeah, maybe the first time I'm really doing that.
Yeah, and I saw that how you during lockdown stayed to a very regular chair yoga
Mm,
practice. You were going to the classes
yeah,
and you were so inspiring. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to have you in the podcast today was when you told me, oh my God, my grandmother will benefit from this so much.
yeah,
But she doesn't speak
true.
English, she only speaks French. And I
Yeah,
remember chatting and I was like, what about you help her? And you were
yeah.
like, oh wow. And that ended up you becoming chair yoga
Mm.
teacher and doing the training. How was that? How was that part of the journey for you?
It was super great because, first of all, for myself, um, because I, if I want to have like a little yoga practice, I can have it wherever I want. And I don't have to wait after your classes or Claire classes to do that because I have the tool now to do it. And um, I'm having a health condition with the fibromyalgia, and practicing chair yoga is easy for me because sometimes I'm in pain and I can't really go on a mat on the floor or whatever. So there I just have to grab a chair. I'm doing some stuff. And at the end, this is helping me to go through my fibromyalgia. And this summer, when I met my grandmother, she was telling me, okay, I have this, I have that. I was, oh, wait, just let's do 5 minutes. Let me show you some stuff. And you will see this will helping you because she practiced yoga during like 20 years or something. So
Okay.
it's something really she missed. She's 88
Wow,
now.
that's what a great age.
So of course she can't go on the mat, otherwise she won't,
Yeah.
go up anymore. But yeah, I show her. So I hope she will practice a bit, and I will ask her next time I have her over the phone. But yeah,
Yeah.
it was fun
I
to.
have to say it was so much fun when you sent me the picture of the two of you practicing chair yoga. I was like, oh my God, that made my day. And this is exactly why I am such a firm believer that chair yoga is for every type of
Yes.
body, and having the support
Yeah.
of the chair, like what you are saying with your condition or your
Mm,
grandmother's age, it still allows you to benefit from the many things that you can when you're practicing yoga, but also having it like a tool when you
mm,
need it. And that's one of the
yes.
things I love about yoga, but also with Thermomix. It's a tool. It's
Mm,
a tool that we use, and that's how we met. And I know you
yes.
use it a lot for cooking your family meals, but it's another tool that you have. So if you were to talk to the Julie that met me maybe 5 years ago when we met in
Mhm.
Cork, what would you tell her, Julie? What would you say to that Julie in Cork?
I would say maybe allow yourself to breathe, and people that surround you, because there's a lot of people, and I yeah, and that's she will receive a lot of support of such amazing people that she's going to meet in Cork, because I'm still in contact with a couple of them, um, and yeah, even speaking about them and what they gave me, um, I mean, yourself and two other people were just there.
Okay, okay. Because what have been the main benefit that you have experienced during your wellness journey? How do you feel now, apart from looking stunning that I see you today?
Thank you. Maybe that's just the time of the summer. That's it. But yeah, the benefit is, um, I think I feel less stressful right now,
Okay, so how do you make you feel?
less anxious. I By taking some breath, having a little meditation, and I realized that on my day to day, I'm applying lots of different things I've learned during my journey,
Okay,
because I also follow NLP training, and I realized that now I'm trying to also try to. I'm speaking to my friends, family, and everything, and less stress. This is feeling, it's good for me, it's something that I really don't want to go back. I don't want to do a step back or whatever. I really want to stay where I am and continue to improve me. Or if I'm making a step back, it's just to
yeah,
come back
yeah.
now at today. Uh,
Yeah, you have the
um,
awareness, so that's making it a lot easier, isn't it?
yes, yes, and I listen more my body, how I feel. I express more, also what I'm feeling, you know ex- instead of just exploding at some point
Yes,
with
exactly.
at some with no proper reason.
Yeah,
I'm just on the day, okay, if something is hurting me, I'm saying, okay, this is hurting me and this is the reason why, but this is all I'm feeling. So maybe it's not what you want to do, but this is all I'm taking it, and that's only me. Um, so yeah, this is help, and I really enjoy being there.
yeah, well, it's great to hear, and this is exactly why when we were chatting about it, and I remember saying about my podcast, and I wanted to have different guests, and I said, I want you in it, Julie.
Yeah, and I was surprised.
Yeah, but this is like you and me, like the journey we have gone through and how we have inspired and supported each other over the last few years.
Yes.
It's been great, and I know as well how much things have changed for you as well, going back to France, and with lockdown, I think it was difficult for many people, but to see that gave you the inspiration to start.
Yes. At the end, to me, lockdown was positive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's great. Great to hear that you even went and trained and became a chair yoga teacher. It's been fantastic to have you in our podcast and learned about the beautiful journey that you have gone through, and to see how good you look, but also how you feel within yourself. So well done for following through and listen to your body and what it needs.
Thank you. And thank you, Sarah, for having me and offer me this opportunity to share. And thanks.
Well, for those of you that are listening to us, or if you want to watch the interview as well in our YouTube channel, or you can go to Spotify or go to flowithme.com for more interviews with very interesting people and how they have gone through their wellness journey. Until next time, take care. Au revoir, mon ami.
Bye.
Bye. Talk to you soon.